So as I sit here in peace and what's left of our freedom, relative privacy, got a message for people out there. They're not going to stop. They have to be stopped. There isn't a choice anymore. I'm hoping that people say, okay, what's this guy's going to come up with next? What's he going to come out with? Say, how are we going to stop it? You simply stop this nonsense by not complying. Not complying. Mahatma Gandhi. You assist an evil regime by following its dictates and orders. A good soul will resist evil a good person will resist evil with his whole soul. This is evil. They've developed a bioweapon. They've released it on us. And now they're telling us that we have to take their poison antidote for it. What, every 6 months, every year? When does that end? The people that are getting sick now are obviously mostly already vaxxed. I can back this up with tons of research and science. Thousands of doctors in this country alone, much less around the world, have agreed that this is literally has to stop immediately. So now we have wonderful Joe. He's got to save the world from the poison that his own people and him gave us. So now we're going to mandate that all companies over 100 employees they all have to get the jab or be tested, I guess, weekly or maybe daily. Who the hell knows about that? The PCR test, which is one of the most accurate tests I've ever encountered in my life, as far as trying to find out something. It's kind of like trying to find out the density of an object by looking at it, pretty much. But of course, I guess if you look at it hard enough and long enough, like cycling the test, eventually you come up with a good reading, and you can say, well, it's hardwood or it's whatever. The PCR test is completely flawed, and the whole thing's been based on this. Everyone knows that. My gosh, if you don't know these things yet, if you haven't done any research to find out this yet, turn off fucking television. I can't emphasize this enough. And, you people who've already got the jab, I hope I'm wrong. I don't want to be right about what this thing can do, because it's potentially very, very bad. But it's okay. I wish the best for y'all. Again, I can back up my opinions by research. I don't just say this stuff. The jab is causing the variants. It's not. You can't stop a virus that's going to mutate naturally. You can't stop it with a jab. And because of the fact that this thing is a bioweapon, I repeat, it is a bioweapon created by your wonderful, benevolent government who cares so much about you that they're going to create a bioweapon, make you sick. Then they're going to tell you that you need to take their poison pill that's been rushed out in a few months when, an over-the-counter heartburn medication takes years and years to approve, and then years and years later, after people have taken Zantac and Prilosec and all this garbage for 10, 20 years, whatever the hell it is, we find out that it's destroying their livers. But it was proved over about probably a 5 or 7 year period. We approve a vaccine in a few months. You got to take it because we poisoned you with the virus, which is a bioweapon, and now you got to take our vaccine. Hey Joe, it's not going to work. We're not going to comply with this. I'm urging all governors as well, all companies that are over 100 employees, all governors, state legislators, to pass the law like Montana did when Montana said, hey, guess what? If you're an employer in this state, you cannot mandate that someone gets a medical procedure in order to work for you. Every governor in this country needs to do that. And, of course, I know the ones that won't. Gavin Newsom, God forbid, if he's reelected, won't do it. Of course, whoever the governor of New York is won't. But I'm sure the Texas governor and South Dakota, Florida, amongst others, who I'm in process of contacting them one by one personally, to tell them how I feel and tell them that I'm trying to start a campaign regarding this issue. Because again, if we don't stop it now, it's just going to get worse. What do you think they're going to do? You think they're going to just be happy with a vaccine mandate? You think this is just going to go away? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to go away. It's going to go away when you're literally in chains. You're already not free anyway. Barely. Better than most countries, obviously. Better than probably almost all. Maybe a couple exceptions where there's a little more freedom. I doubt it. I don't bother with researching that. So here we are on September the 9th? September the 9th, 2021. We're coming up on the 20th anniversary of one of the most disgusting and bizarre days in our history. I'm not going to go into that because I don't want to open that can of worms. So here we go. But again, I would guess to say to correlate between 9/11 and today. They were killing us then and they're killing us now. Okay? So, I'm just going to share that with y'all. My name's Mark, and I love y'all. I want y'all to be safe, even though those of you who are gullible enough to get jabbed. Hope I'm wrong. Hope you don't get sick. Hope you don't die. I want you to be safe and well. I want you to also have the ability to bypass your ego at some point and admit that you were literally part of and a gullible victim of the largest psychological operation ever foisted upon mankind, except maybe for organized religion. Again, my name is Mark. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'll be back soon. Thank you.